How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be the classic strategy video that I make every single year. Right now, sorry guys, my voice is a little tough right now because I've been streaming like 5 to 7 hours a day on Twitch. Again, follow my Twitch, Henreek. It links in the description all the time. I'm streaming every day. As you guys can see, we have 6,000 NHL points, so we're going to be actually doing a pack opening very, very soon as well. So you definitely want to be in the stream for that, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so my strategies. I'm going to try to give you guys something to really keep in mind. Now, it's October 10th. This game has been out on EA Play for 2 days. I'm going to just give you guys my strategies right now. I mean, I've been doing okay with them, but these aren't my final strategies for the whole year, by any means. This could definitely change from, you know, it could change next week, it could change in a month, it could change in 3 months, it could change maybe not the whole year. I have strategies that I really stick with for the most part, and it usually works for me. It really does. So, just, I mean, for context, I guess, for all of you, right here you can see on the screen, this is my record in NHL 20. It was a good one, of course. Like, I mean, I had decent records, you know, just some different points. But yeah, at the end of the day, I had a good run. I got HUT champs like many times, like 17 times. I won the HUT championships, the top 20. You know, GWC I made the third round, of course, of the qualifiers. I didn't make it that far, but I'm a good player, in other words. I'm a good player, guys. My opinion is pretty good on what strategies are going to work. I'll definitely help you guys out with them, alright? So, let's go right into it now. Without further ado, let's go into it, alright? So, here we go right now. We go into the strategies here. And what we're looking at right now, I'm going to try to explain everything on the screen right now. We have 1-2-2 passive, okay? Now, 1-2-2 passive, what does that mean? So, of course, it says passive forecheck with all skaters looking to prevent breakout passes. So, in other words, your guys in the O zone are not going to be, you know, running down low to try to hit guys. They're going to pretty much be standing at the right and left boards while your center's in the middle, essentially, and your defense is obviously back, of course. That makes the most sense. But that's how it's going to pretty much be. I find it successful if the player's trying to rush it out of the zone, your AI intercepts it, and you can get a pretty good shot and just a pretty good scoring chance out of it. The neutral zone is 1-2-2 blue. The defenders will hold the neutral zone, apply pressure to the breakout, the opposing blue line. So this is really important. Basically, my guys are ready at the blue line to defend. So all I have to do is switch to the AI, get the poke ready, and it's up to me to make the right poke. You have to make the right poke. You have to make the right decision on either to hit, poke, without taking a penalty, stuff like that. It's very, very, very you know, interesting. You know, you got to make sure that you obviously are ready to do these things. So the trap/forecheck. Again, this slider sets the bias of your team's decision to set up in a neutral zone or offensive zone forecheck, okay? This, I usually like to keep here, okay? I don't really want to make it too forecheck heavy or make it too trap heavy either, because you want a little bit of both, I'd say. One thing I need to really mention as well, I say this usually in every video, every strategies video, this is subject to change within the game, okay? So, right now, you're seeing like, oh, wow, these are the strats. But I do change these within the game. So if I feel like I'm not getting enough scoring chances, I will change things up. I will actually make that forecheck all the way up. So if I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm down 2-0 and it's like the second period and just nothing's going right for me offensively, I put the forecheck all the way to 6, and yeah, that's usually what I do. So the offensive pressure, I start off with conservative. The players are cautious about getting caught off the ice. So, I mean, this is usually what I start with because I want to, you know, have my guys going full out. You know, in a 0-0 game, you know, the first 5 minutes of the period, there's really no reason to be going so aggressive when the game just started. So, that's my opinion on that, the offensive pressure right there. The defensive pressure, we got at normal right now. I got that at normal as well. That's something that I might actually even change to contain puck, which I will actually. I believe contain puck is the better strategy to have. That's what I ran most of NHL 20. So contain puck is where you want it to be at. Defense right now is very hard in NHL 21. If you guys have any like questions about it, let me know down below. I could also make a video on how to play defense, defend 2-on-1s, stuff like that. It's pretty difficult right now, I'm not going to lie, but I'm starting to understand it more. The defensive strategy we actually have on collapsing right now. To me, you want to play on collapsing. It's just better overall. You definitely don't want to play on tight point. I feel like Tight point's really useful if there's a lot of DD one-timers, but DD one-timers early on in the year, I mean, definitely right now are not going in, so it would not make a lot of sense to have tight point activated, in my opinion. The penalty killer got large box on the penalty killers attack the puck carrier, so you're pretty aggressive on the penalty kill, which I like to be. I'm a person that likes to go for short-handed goals and don't just put the pressure on the person on the power play, not really give him all this time, just make all these great plays. Just my opinion. The power play got umbrella right now, name based on the shape of the setup, of course. You know what, you can kind of figure out what the umbrella is. It's what I run. I usually have this on 0, just so my power play's ready to carry it. No dump and chase hockey from me, that's for sure. The control breakout is on strong side slant. Defender waits behind the net for the center to swing. The center and right winger will generate speed through the neutral zone, and right winger will cut to the strong side. So pretty much, this is what I've also run pretty much all of last year as well. So that's kind of what I'm sticking with for 21, and it's been working so far. My power play breakout's 5 back. All players come back to the puck. Once the last player is back, all 5 players will start to move up the ice together. I think it's very important as well. I don't really like to rush a breakout and have just, 3 people off the ice while the defenders are all stuck alone, and maybe it could be a lot of pressure put on them by the penalty killers, right? So the quick breakouts on close support as well. We're not trying to go all out right now, especially there's just no reason to start the game in a very aggressive play style like leave zone early. Why would we do that? It makes no sense. 3-on-3 offense is passive. Again, not trying to send everybody up the ice and get very, very out of control. I feel like my strats are pretty passive for the most part, at least to start though, because it really depends. It really depends. If I'm again down in a game, I'm not getting scoring chances, I'm really gonna crank the strats up. All right, that's really what it comes down to. So also for the offensive lines, these are all exactly the same. So offensive line 1 is the same as 2, 3, and 4 for me. Line 1, I play on behind the net, exactly the same strat as I used last year. You control the puck down low behind the net, cycle the puck down low, and use quick puck movement to open up scoring opportunities in the slot. I'm a person that loves cycling and controlling the puck in the O-zone. I really think it's beneficial, and you really got a lot of scoring opportunities. Like when you cycle down low, you have your winger drop down low, and you have another winger cut to the left side, right side for a backdoor easy pass for a goal. That's usually what I like to do. It's very, very, very good, and it's very successful for me. So that's what I usually like to run. The carry's on 0. I don't really, again, no dumping is going to be happening. Cycle's on 0 as I like playing behind the net, so it makes the most sense to have it cycle. Efficiency slash energy, again, it's another one that's kind of tough really to it's tough to really, I guess, grasp and really explain what this means. So, I mean, you're going to have pretty much my guys more efficient than using all their energy, so no one's going to be all dead tired by, their 20 seconds into their shift, right? And this is always on 10, block. You want your guys to block the puck. I mean, you want, if you're going to have a DDD one-timer, you want your guys getting in the lane. I don't know. I don't think it makes much sense to not block it. Why would you want your goalie to face shots? It wouldn't make any sense, in my opinion. But so that's what we got for that. And the defensive pairing is also all on 0 as well. I don't see a reason to have it on 10 to pinch or even any higher. I want my guys to be pretty, safe with it. And also this on cycle as well. I'm not really shooting too much from the point, especially early on in the year, as not a lot of people have good ratings on their shots. So that's what we got right there for the cycle. And yeah, it's all the same, like I said, for defensive pairing 2 right there and defensive pairing 3. Okay, so basically a breakdown of my strategies. These are what they usually start as. Am I willing to change things? Yes. So right now I'm going to save these strats, but what I'm going to show you guys what I mean is, if I'm struggling, I'll go like this. I'll put this all the way on 6, and I'll go like this. I'll go at full attack, and I'll put this also as high pressure. That's only if I'm struggling to get offense. Then that's not really a common thing, but if I'm down, I like to kind of panic, I guess, and really make sure that I'm going to get scoring chances. So yeah, that's the one thing I change within a game if I'm really not seeing the game going in the right direction for me. That's just what I've always done. I believe it's very beneficial to do that if things are getting a little, just not where you want them to be, right? So those are my strats. There's many other strats you can play in this game. If you guys want more videos of other strategies that I think can be useful for you, again, a big disclaimer. Just because I'm using these strategies does not mean if you use these strategies, you're automatically going to start winning games. That's not really how it works, okay? So I'm going to show you my record. No! I didn't mean to save the strategies like that. I mean, I could fix that, but it doesn't matter. Basically, here's my record right now in HUT. It's good, but it's not amazing. Like I said, it's a solid start for me. 16, 5-1. It's just a start. I'm in D2 Rivals right now at like a 2025 skill rating. But this is essentially what I'm saying is I'm definitely going to help you if you're a below average player. I can help you guys become at least an average player in this game. And with more tips, I can do that. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully it helped out. Of course, that's the big thing. I want this to help you guys. That's why I make this video. If you did enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join my Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. And as always, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.